When you have a map displayed before you, you want to read the instructions. You also want to read instructions regarding word count. And following that, you want to take a thorough look at the map. It will be to your advantage to predict a possible entrance to that building. Then you want to look at all the labeled locations, do a quick observation to predict possible patterns, and also to familiarize yourself to some extent with several locations.
Now listen carefully and answer questions 11 to 18.
So, here we are in front of the entrance hall on the ground floor of this rather splendid 20th century building, once the home of Lord Redford of Graves, but which now, of course, has been converted into the National Art Museum.
Okay.
Now, look straight ahead towards the end of the entrance hallway to where it narrows. That door will take you into the main exhibition hall.
Okay.
Alternatively, if you take the first right, you'll come to the modern art section. And next to that is the modern art studio, where you can see professional artists at work on their latest masterpieces.
That's it.
Fascinating. Taking a left off the entrance hallway, on the other hand, will lead you to the classical art section. If you look at the map on the entrance wall here, you will notice that there are two corridors running towards the back of the ground floor, one on the left and one on the right. They both lead onto the rear corridor, which is home to a further 4 exhibition rooms. On the far right, we have the landscape section. In the centre of the corridor is the still life section.
The center.
And on the far left of the corridor, there are 2 rooms.
Far left.
As you walk down the corridor towards them, the one on your left is the history of art room.
Okay.
And the one opposite is the digital art room.
That's it.
Right. Let's get started then, shall we?